When it comes down to Jesus, do you really know what you believe? Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Ryan. Welcome back to the Truth Spot. Check it out. I'm starting a new mini-series titled Believe, and it's over the Gospel of John. I pray that as I go through this gospel, that the word of God and the truth of his word will penetrate your heart. And I pray that you'll stick with me through the journey. We see a lot of things on social media. I'm just trying to talk about Jesus a little bit, all right? And so I think before I get started and really get in depth, it's important to give the backstory in the introduction to the Gospel of John. But before I do that, just a quick backstory, all right? In 2015, that was my last year of seminary. I loved my time in seminary. I learned a lot. But there is one thing that I still get PTSD about, and that's writing term papers. I had so many papers to write. But one thing that I remember when I was writing these papers is that my professors will make a big deal about thesis statements, all right? The thesis is the point of the paper. The thesis is what you're arguing for or what you're trying to prove. Everything in that term paper is supposed to support the thesis statement. In the Gospel of John, it's no different, all right? John gives us a clear thesis in John chapter 20, verses 30 through 31. It says, Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples that are not written in this book. But these are written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. And so when reading the Gospel of John, we can summarize the gospel in one word, and that word is believe. He says, I've written this book. I've included these accounts so that you, the reader, might believe. John, he witnessed 3 years of stories, sermons, and conversations, but he didn't include them all. It's amazing. He selected certain ones, the ones that will help you and I believe. John's gospel, he's not calling us to believe in belief or to put our faith in faith like we see some do in the culture. But John's teaching on belief is so much more deeper than anything we have in our pop culture philosophy, all right? And so in the course of 21 chapters, John will answer 3 questions. What do we need to believe? What does it mean to believe? And why do we need to believe? So in part 2 of this series that I've titled Believe, I will answer the first question. What do we need to believe? I look forward to being with you on part 2. Stay tuned. It's coming soon. God bless you. Have a great day. Peace.